music. We enjoyed the little video presentation, and we agree with Heather. Getting a whole group of people together in a school for one cause is absolutely incredible, but allowing each of the individual students to choose something that's near and dear to their own heart is really fantastic. So we hope that this was eye-opening for all of you, and we hope that maybe, one of you said that your father was attacked at the hospital. Maybe seeing something like that will help you in some of your careers. If this is something that really touched you, this could be a potential career and a life goal for you down the line. So we definitely saw that and appreciate that, and hope everybody learned something from it. And I can speak from my own personal experience. I did something very similar to this in high school, where I was given the choice to go out to a few different projects, and it definitely is something that even an old guy like me still remembers and still cares about. So thank you.
Going along with what Andrew said, it's great when schools focus on one issue in their community, but also I think this is very creative and wonderful that you're addressing so many different issues within the community, and each one of you has a totally different experience. You can come together and really teach each other about, and then maybe you can get each other interested in what you're doing, so you can really touch on many different aspects of what's going on in your community. So thank you.
Okay, thank you so much to Braddock Station High School. Now we're going to go to Carrollton High School. So Carrollton High School, take it away.
All right. Hi, I'm Simone Watson. I'm here with my media class to tell you about our Learning Service project. After discussing project options, our class decided to put on an Empty Bowls dinner and hunger expo. We picked this because it draws attention issues locally and globally. Empty Bowls is a project started by an art teacher in Michigan, and now it's recognized worldwide. Our partner for the project is Hidden Harvest, a local organization which distributes food to other organizations throughout Saginaw that work to combat hunger. Our dinner and hunger expo will be held on April 2nd as part of the Celebrate Carrollton Week. Celebrate Carrollton Week focuses on heritage as a community, which has included Holocaust survivors and the accomplishments of Carrollton students. Students in the art classes, as well as teachers and other staff members, are making ceramic bowls for this event.
Patrons of the dinner will purchase a bowl for a suggested donation of $10. Each person will receive vegetable soup and bread. The soup and bread represent the fact that many people around the world only have this to eat in a day. There are many around the world that eat this or less in a week. Displays will be set up by Hidden Harvest, the City Rescue Mission, and the Eastside Soup Kitchen, and the Neighborhood House. All of these organizations work to combat hunger in our area. During the dinner, we will be showing Mrs. Weissman's film, One Survivor Remembers. Before we begin the project, we applied for a grant from the United Way, which is for students working on service learning projects. In order to receive the grant, we had to have a nonprofit partner. We picked Hidden Harvest. The money we have received from the grant was used to purchase clay and glazes for the bowls and soup ingredients, also for other things for the dinner. Any leftover money will be donated to Hidden Harvest. To publicize the event, we painted signs and hung them up. We made flyers and distributed them to all of the schools in the district to be sent home in Friday folders. We took announcements to local radio stations and churches.
The art classes will have completed 150 bowls by the time of the event. We are hoping to raise around $1,500 for Hidden Harvest.
Great, thank you so much, Carrollton High School. And now, Lindsay and Andrew, you have anything to add?
Well, Lindsay and I both went to University of Michigan in Ann Arbor, so we're big fans of Carrollton High School. We know you're close to Ann Arbor, so I think we just want to say, congratulations mainly on receiving that grant, and good luck at the expo on April 2nd. We really like the way that you've combined both the art aspect of creating the bowls with receiving donations and going out in your communities and helping fight hunger. So thank you.
Thank you.
Go Blue.
Great, thank you so much, Carrollton High School. And now we're actually going to go from Michigan to Rhode Island for Charahoe Regional High School. And I actually have their video here. I apologize, the audio is not as loud as we'd like it to be, so you might need to turn things up on your end. Just a reminder for everybody to keep your microphones muted, and here's Charahoe's video.
At the video conference, mission of the food pantry is to serve with respect, dignity, and without discrimination those in need in our community. Not only did we help sort and stack the food items, we met the director of the food pantry. She spoke to us about the causes of poverty in our state and how each person can help. We took that message to the 4th graders in our school district. Everyone can help end hunger. The high school community service members planned lessons by creating learning activities. We passed out goodie bags full of food and prizes that emphasize our message of help and hope. The elementary students were excited to learn that everyone can help others. We hope that, more than anything else, they were able to take away our message of being grateful. We should remember to be grateful for all that we have and to be mindful of others who are in need.
Well, thank you so much, Charahoe High School, for sharing that video with us and showing us your food drive. And I think it's really cool that you then took that message to the 4th grade students in your community. Andrew and Lindsay, do you have things to add?
No, Heather, I think you said it all. We were actually just talking about how neat it was that they took the project and then they learned all that they could and then became the teachers themselves. So we really liked that and think that was fantastic.
Exactly.
And I know that once you become a teacher and once you learn that, you can spread the message to so many more people. So we really appreciated that. It was a great thing.
Great, and I know that the students from Charahoe High School are actually on the call. Did you guys want to unmute your microphone and just say hello to everybody? Maybe they're a little shy. So we're actually going to turn things over now to Colonial Middle School in Plymouth White Marsh, Pennsylvania.
Hello, we are Ms. Filer's 8th grade gifted English class from Colonial Middle School. For our service projects, we addressed a number of issues related to hunger, hygiene, and homelessness. We prepared bagged lunches and hygiene packs for shelters, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for food banks, and also hosted a food drive. Our class made over 160 bagged lunches and nearly 300 sandwiches.
As a result of the video conference with Mrs. Klein, our class decided to address hunger by means of our service project. This growing issue is of great importance and affects people worldwide. Being well-nourished is one of the key factors of life and one of the most important. Alternating with our other service project, our class made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches twice a month for a variety of shelters and food banks. We used over 8 loaves of bread each time, making at least 50 sandwiches for people of our community. Grocery stores and food markets in our area donated cases, packages, and loaves of the necessary supplies. The time we have spent working for others has helped us to grow and experience what we can do to change the lives of other human beings. Something as simple as making sandwiches can save the lives of many. Personally, I have taken this time to develop my leadership skills and create a working environment that is enjoyable and helps others to realize how they can reach out. I have worked with various people throughout this project and have learned about their qualities, experienced their abilities, and witnessed them expanding their capabilities. What I want people to realize through our project is that by helping others, you can help yourself. The feeling that I get when open arms graciously accept the sandwiches and the idea that I'm helping people who truly need my help fills me with such a sense of pride that I want others to be able to experience. An 8th grade English class has had such an impact on the lives of people in this one community. Imagine what could be accomplished with the help of many more in other larger communities. We hope to inspire others to take the time to become involved in their communities and to lend a helping hand to make a difference. In addition